Today I'm going to show you guys how to make this Jaws and abstract bass. It's really simple. We're going to use Vital, which is totally free. Before we get into the video, be sure to check out some of our sound packs. We've just put out this new sound pack called Clouds. It's awesome. It's packed full of amazing sounds. Go check it out. The link is in the description. The sound is made up of 3 oscillators. Oscillator 1, just a basic saw wave here. Oscillator 2, also a saw wave. And oscillator 3 is a sine wave. And you're going to set this to 0, -7, and then -12 for oscillator 3. Another important thing too is get this shape. So if we started off with a brand new shape, let's just, normally this starts off with a triangle like here in the middle like this. What you need to do is to just move this over like this and then push this up and then push this up. And you want the mode set to envelope. And then we want the frequency set from tempo to seconds. This will allow us to sort of fluctuate those filter movements, which is really important for this sound. And it's really important that you have this fifth down here, which is -7. When you don't have this, the sound doesn't really sound like the sound from the drop. Doesn't really sound like it. So you have to bring it down -7, which is a fifth. Okay, so over here for the effects, really simple here. Just dropped in the multiband compressor and brought the release down a little bit. Then we added a soft clip distortion here. We're not using this filter. I ended up not using that one, so that's fine. Then we have a filter here, and I've got LFO1 set to the filter cutoff position, and this thing's going all the way across. It's going, you can see it moving. Next, here's the EQ. I've got the LFO1 mapped to the high shelf here, and I've also got it mapped to the cutoff of this middle point here. And you can see that when this filter opens up, that shelf goes up. So it sort of acts like another filter on top of this filter that we already have. And then obviously we've got the low pass or the high pass filter over here. Okay, and then the last thing we have here is this little movement here. I've got it turned to sync, so it's just always moving. And it's moving really slow. You can see it takes about 4.5 seconds to make a full cycle. You can see we have that moved to the seconds on the LFO1, so this will adjust the speed slowly over time. You can hear those small fluctuations. These are the small details, guys. And we've got this one mapped to both of the spectral morph knobs here on low pass. You can see them slowly moving up and then moving back down. And that's the main part of the sound. But then we add a little bit of OTT, brought the time up to 1000%, brought the output gain up 13, and then brought the amount down to like 57. Then all I did here was cut out some of the sub because we've got a dedicated sub up here. Give it a small boost in the mids, and then a small boost in the highs, and a slight dip in the low mids. Then I grabbed a saturator, turned it on soft sine, and put soft clip on. And then we're running it through a parallel reverb rack. And I've got the signal sidechained from this channel. So anytime the note is playing, there's no reverb, but when the note stops playing, so the reverb comes back in. You can see right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. Remember, check out the Clouds Volume 1 pack in the description of this video. It's got MIDI, it's got serum presets, it's got drum samples, it's got loops, it's got melody loops, and it's got 4 project files. So go in there and check it out.